Amongst the grand monuments, national parks, and local politicians, you wouldn't expect to find Hawaiian culture here in Washington, D.C. However, we found two halau who continue to perpetuate Hawaiian culture through language and hula. Halau Ho'omau i ka Waiaola o Hawaii was specially selected to represent Hawaii in the last inaugural parade. I asked Kumu Manu Ikaika what makes his halau in Virginia unique.
What makes the, I guess the halau itself is the students. I like to try to teach them basics, traditional first. I keep it the way I was, taught. And when I get to new numbers or some of the other numbers, hula awanas, I try to incorporate some of my style in it. Yeah. There's no wrong choreography to me. It's what the persons feel inside. We're sort of like a ohana, The whole halau is like a ohana. We want to get more people to come so they can learn. This is something that I connect back to Hawaii with, sharing what I've learned. Each of them are, taught what the song is about, the English words to go with the Hawaiian words to dance the movements. I want the students to feel comfortable, like for example, they go to Hawaii and they see Auntie Genoa playing, and they want to dance, or they call up dance, they can go up there and dance, and whatever Auntie Genoa says, they know it.
Right.
To me in hula, it's something that you can't teach, they have to develop. So I try to give all that aspects, all those things so that they can work it out. So when they do the hula, they can, rise to the light.
The olelo no eau, a'ole pau ka ike I ka halau ho'okahi. Not all knowledge is taught in the same schools. This is apparent in Virginia with Halau o Aulani, who also has a creative twist on lei making. This lei that's going to be used for the King Kamehameha Day lei draping ceremony is actually made of maple leaves. Usually in Hawaii we'd use lauae or palapalai, but they're using the same style of method here. You can see on the back, it's a vili style, which is to wrap, and they're using raffia, which we also use, either raffia or thread. So in this particular instance, they're substituting because they don't have lauae or palapalai out here in DC. Darlene says it's very easy to get, and it's readily available, so she's seen this in a lot of lei.
We have lots of maple trees. In fact, that's almost all we have here. So it's very handy, and it stays green for a decent amount of time.
Halau o Aulani performed at this year's Kamehameha Day lei draping ceremony. Their kumu Paul Nevis flies from Hilo to Virginia every month to share his knowledge of hula.
I wanted to continue building community, and my thing was not to come here and teach hula, but through the hula medium, teach them to be ohana, family. And it's difficult here because there's a lot of other things they can do. One of the most common disciplines is halau. It's a discipline. Who says what to whom and how you deal with things and problems and stuff. So after we do that, then hula springs from that community. Rather than have hula and build a community around hula, build community and have the hula come out